আন্তরিক সমর্থন ও সহযোগিতার জন্য ভারত সরকার এবং ভারতের জনগণের প্রতি
I pay my gratitude to the government and the people of India who extended their wholehearted support for the cause of our liberation. Excellency, today is a special day for me. 17 December. This was the day when the Pakistani forces, my mother, my sister, my brother, we were all incarcerated. Colonel Ashok Tara, who was a major at that time, on the morning of 17 December, he freed us from the hands of the Pakistani forces. 16 December, Bangladesh was free, but we were free on 7th of December. I express my gratitude to the Colonel, to the people of India, to the Mukti Bahini. We were free on that day. Only my sister Rihanna, Joy, and myself, we are alive today. Honorable Prime Minister, India is our true friend. In October 2019, at the Grand Hyderabad House in New Delhi, we met last, and I recall the wonderful hospitality you extended. We have spoken in between over video conference a number of times in between. Much has changed since then. The world has witnessed an upheaval, and mankind's ability to counter the unknown has been put to the test. Millions of lives have been lost, livelihoods destroyed, economies slowed down, societies disrupted. Perhaps the most stark manifestation of the COVID-19 pandemic is that people-to-people contacts have been forced to a standstill. Our hopes to welcome you in Dhaka earlier this year could not be fulfilled. Yet, I commend the manner in which concerned authorities on both sides have taken forward our bilateral cooperation during these trying times as per directives of our last summit. Throughout 2020, we have witnessed a number of initiatives such as trade through rail routes, high-level visits and meetings, capacity building initiatives, the first trial run of Indian cargo from Kolkata to northeast of India, and of course, cooperation on COVID-19. I must commend you, Excellency, for the manner in which your government has countered COVID-19 in one of the world's most affected and populated zones. Apart from your healthcare packages, the economic packages introduced under your initiative of Atmanirbhar Bharat is admirable. We believe India will play an even more important role in the global economy through your policies taken. In Bangladesh also, we have introduced stimulus packages to the tune of $14.14 billion to offset the economic and social impacts of the pandemic. We have expanded social safety net coverage, providing assistance to more than 25 million people since detection of the virus in early March. Extensive measures have been put in place to contain the second wave of the pandemic. As a result, our economy has sustained an upward growth trend despite widespread disruptions in the international supply chain and decline in consumer demand. We happily recognize the growing dependency of the economies of Bangladesh and India. A good number of Indian nationals are employed in the manufacturing and service sector of Bangladesh and are remittance earners for India. On the other hand, India receives its highest number of tourists and medical patients from Bangladesh. I believe both our countries can move up the global and regional value chains by further integrating our economies, taking advantage of available synergies. Our ongoing connectivity initiatives are catalysts in this regard. A prime example is the resumption of Chilahati-Haldibari rail link, which we will inaugurate today. Honorable Prime Minister, our relations have embarked on a landmark moment. Bangladesh is on the verge of celebrating 50 years as an independent nation. Bangladesh and India are also stepping into the 50th year of establishment of diplomatic relations. Further, we are celebrating the 100th birth anniversary of the father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Just a few months ago, we concluded celebrations of the 150th birth anniversary of your father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi. In Bangladesh, we released a special postal stamp as a mark of tribute to Bapuji. I understand today we will be inaugurating a stamp issued by the Postal Department of India in honor of Bangabandhu. I convey my sincere gratitude to you and your government for so spontaneously coming together to mark these important occasions with joint celebrations. We have chalked out joint programs throughout the coming year in cities worldwide to commemorate our inseparable linkages in Bangladesh's liberation war of 1971. The crowning glory of our joint commemoration would be your presence in Dhaka for the celebrations on 26 March 2021. I thank you.
ABP Ganga, खबर आपकी जुबान आपकी।